Blessings, peace, and blessings. It's your brother Jehoshaphat. I am back. All glory given to the ever for living God. Now, I was watching my sister right here. I support her. I support her channel. I believe in the things that she talk about. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember what show that I was watching, but I had the thought. You know what I'm saying? After she introduced the thought. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my sister right here. You know what I'm saying? Like her channel, subscribe to her channel. You know what I'm saying? She got a whole lot to say. It could help some of you ladies out there. But the topic for tonight, since my sister, she brought it up. You know what I'm saying? She brought it up. I gotta say, why are men not approaching women? You know what I'm saying? I got to do this show for tonight. I want to spin it in another direction, but this is a good topic to talk about. You know what I'm saying? This is a good ass topic to talk about. Why the most common man not approaching women? Why is that? Why have the world have changed so much to where men are not? Well, you got the dog. You know what the dog gonna chase the cat no matter what. But the same dogs that's out here chasing the cats is the same dogs that's having sex with all the damn women. Y'all ladies, y'all gotta understand, a real man ain't gonna cheat on this woman. You know what I'm saying? A real man ain't gonna cheat on this woman. He don't want no lipstick on his collar, ain't no phone numbers in his wallet. Oh, I took off my shoe. I took off his shoe and I found a number in the shoe. Hell no, we never want to disrespect our women like that. So y'all can't say that all of us are cheaters like that. And a real man ain't gonna really, I'm sorry, in this day and age that we live in nowadays. And you know, the females, they sit up there and they be like, oh, Jehoshaphat, well, I gave him all the cues and signals. Won't you just speak? Won't you talk to that man? Won't you tell him how you feel about him so the conversation can go even more? But or just a regular common man approaching women, we do, just not all the time like that. It really got to be worth it. So let's go ahead and get it. Like my sister channel, subscribe, become a member, please. She know what she talking about. Brother, thank you for coming to the show tonight. We got the first speaker up for tonight. Brother, can you please tell the sisters out there why is it that the majority of men, and you know, I've been talking to them for years on it, but they don't want to hear me. I looked at the percentile of women who follow these channels, and it's not that much. It's not that much. So is it the fact that y'all not listening to us? We telling y'all, but I guess y'all don't hear. Brother, can you please tell our sisters out there and women in general, because this is not an isolated incident to where we only looking at the sisters. You know what I'm saying? This goes across the board in all the nationalities, all the sons and daughters of men, white women, Asian women, Mexican women, all women. You know what I'm saying? All women, because like your brother said, y'all all the same. Y'all part of that sisterhood. But brother, can you please tell them why that a lot of men, we ain't approaching them like that no more?
Men don't approach women anymore. And the real reason why they don't approach women anymore is not because you're successful. It's not because you're beautiful. They don't approach women anymore because these new day women, these modern day women are highly disrespectful. These women are so confused, right? They're so confused. They swear that nobody hollers at them. Nobody approaches them. No one pursues them. But why would a man pursue you when as soon as he even works up the nerve to say something to you, you reject him. You belittle him. You tell him that he's thirsty. You tell him that he's pressed. You tell him that he doesn't have enough money. You tell him that he does not qualify for your time or your attention. And then you wonder why they don't want to deal with you.
Okay, brother, let me stop you real quick. Now, sisters, do you know, I've been telling y'all all month long, please, sister, please, if you're going to let that man down, let him down softly. Don't let him down all roughly. Don't sit up there and laugh and mock and shame and make fun of the brother when you dissing him like that. It's a way that you can let a man down to where he'd be like, man, I got to respect that. Baby girl, she said that. I got to respect that. And he'll move on. But when you disrespect a man, when you make fun of a man, you know what I'm saying? When you sit up there and you call him all these effed up ass names, and all the brother did was come up to you. And the majority of my brothers, You know what I'm saying? We got our head on straight. You know what I'm saying? We ain't blew our lid and spilled all our marbles on the damn floor. We got our head on straight. So we gonna step to you with some respect and some honor. You know what I'm saying? As much respect as we give you, give that back to us when you gonna let us down. You know what I'm saying? Because why am I saying this for? Why? Why am I saying this? Because you're making it harder for the next woman. That man gonna have to sit up, and our brother told you, that man is gonna have to sit up and build up his confidence just so he could step out there again. What if you the reason why he didn't get a chance to talk to his wife because he still got you in his mind? So I just want you ladies to think, there's a proper way of doing everything. My bad, brother. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
This is why they're not approaching you. And this is the crazy part. You got a lot of women that are so stuck in time, right? They're not getting approached. No one wants to deal with them, right? And they won't even switch it up enough to even go at a man because they're scared of rejection. And I said it.
They will not. They will not. You know what I'm saying? They will not. They will sit up over there. They'll give you they call it choosing signals. That's the most dumbest stuff I have ever heard in my life. Let me repeat again. That is one of the dumbest things that I have ever heard in my life. Choosing signals. Do you know how simple a person is? Do you know how simple a man is? If a man is hella simple, he's not going to get your signs. You're not going to sit up there and play, what's the game? Patty cake with this brother. You not, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be up front. You know, that's the difference between an older woman and a younger woman. The older woman, she know what she want. She not going to play with a man. All the older women that come after me, they get right down to the point. They not going to sit up here and make me play hokey pokey and then turn around. Do the hokey pokey, then you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. That's you with your damn choosing signals. Don't nobody want to sit up here and play hokey pokey with you. My bad, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Men take rejection way better than women do. Women are delusional. Most women want to be lied to. A woman will put on an outfit knowing that she gained 30 pounds and have the nerve to come in front of you and say, do I look fat in this outfit? And if you say yes, you're the bad guy. We still love women. We don't mind pursuing women, but no one is chasing nobody, especially when it's not appreciated. Am I lying? Men don't approach.
You ain't lying. You ain't, brother. Thank you for coming to the show because, okay, now you said all of those things, but do you think they hear you? You know what I'm saying? This message right here goes across the whole world. And the topic that we have for tonight, it affects all races, all women. It affects them. Brother, do you think they going to be listening to us? Do you think they going to take us serious? No. That man that she likes, she just gonna be keep on looking at him crazy, and then the brother of mine, he gonna say, "What's up with this chick?"
Can I get your number? I don't have a phone. I'm sorry. I don't have a phone. I'm sorry. I said I don't have a phone. I'm sorry. Damn. All right.
Damn, that's some scary shit right there, boy.
Damn, girl. Can I get your number?
Right
I
there,
don't have a phone. I'm sorry.
What's up, brother? Thank you for coming to the show tonight. I would like to ask you, you know what I'm saying, so we can get a better clarification for all the women. It's just not our sisters that's having this problem. White girls having this problem too. Asian girls having this problem too. Mexican girls having this problem too. It's not just the sisters. But brother, can you please explain to the ladies why is it that the majority of men are not approaching women? Brother, go.
You want to know the truth on why men stop approaching women, modern men? It's because women have taken rejection to a whole nother level. They are very disrespectful, very rude.
That's the second brother that's done came up on the show tonight as a speaker, and he is saying that women are rude. Now let's reintegrate, sisters. Let's go back. There's a proper way of doing everything. There's nothing new under the sun. You can lightly let that man down. You know what I'm saying? You can lightly. I got a boyfriend. I love my husband. I'm dedicated to my husband. I'm married to God. You know what I'm saying? You can lightly. When you say something like that, sister, the man, if he is a man, he's gonna have to respect that. He's gonna have to respect what you said. You know what I'm saying? You said you got a husband. Only dogs keep on pressing the issue. My bad, brother. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
They're rejection. So as a person, as a human being, we can only take so much. Men are more tolerant to rejection because it comes with the territory. It comes with approaching a woman being rejected. But they've taken it to another level.
I'm sorry, brother. You got some good topics. You know what I'm saying? You got some good talking points. Sisters, I gotta let you know. Okay, January is coming up. It's coming up. It's approaching fast. Hopefully the Lord will let us see it. I only got a good 10 times in me. I don't have no more times in me this year. I'm done. I'm kaput. I ain't got no more times in me. I'm not gonna sit out there. I'm not gonna walk the plank no more this year. I've been rejected and denied too many times this year. So I'm done for the year. Now, when January 1st comes up, I got to reboot. I got 10. I got to stretch it out. You know what I'm saying? I can't use all my times in February when the sisters is going to be out with their sundresses. I'm not stupid. I got to stretch it out until I find this woman. I got to stretch it out. Okay, she look good. I'm not going to waste my shot on her. That's what it is. That's what it is right there. Men, we not wasting our shot on everybody if we have a large percentile to be rejected. Okay, brother, my bad, brother. My bad. Go ahead.
Of all the disrespect and the rudeness that follows behind it, men have grown tired.
Brother, thank you for coming to the show tonight. Thank you for coming to the show tonight, brother. Thank you for coming to the show tonight.
Just wanted to come up here and talk to you.
No, I'm not interested. Okay, you can leave. Thank you. Bye-bye.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to
No,
tell
I
you.
already know what you want. You want my number. You saw me. You saw this great body, these legs and thighs, and you just want a piece of me like a KFC chicken. But I'm not like that, okay? So why don't you go ahead and take your brokey and go somewhere else before I take this heel and stab your jugular?
I'm not even approaching you like that, girl. You on some funky shit.
Think of funky? Tamika, pull out the burner. Oh, what? So you thought you were just going to come over here and just do and say whatever you want, huh? See, that's the problem. That's why I don't like to go outside. Because these men, these little boys, think they know how. No, shut up. Shut your mouth. So what? You think you can just come over here?
Brother, and this parody is excellent. Thank you for coming to the show tonight, brother. I like the parody. I like this.
Here and do what you want to do. Shut your mouth. Tamika, go ahead and load the clip. You think we're playing? Huh? I don't know what you think this was. You just saw me and thought, oh, you could just have me, huh? That's all you want to say. Oh, yeah, see. I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to I knew you were just trying to go ahead, take me out, do what you wanted to do. I know what you're trying to do. I told you to get away from me, didn't I? Now look at you.
All I wanted to do was to let you know that you left your trunk open.
Oh, that is so sweet. Tamika, put the gun down. Thank you so much. Wow. Well, you know, you are kind of cute. Are you happen to be single?
Have you lost your mind? Yeah. Actually, I am taking. No matter you, your car, and Tamika can go to hell.
Okay, we gonna have to throw some felines in here too. We just can't. Okay, I can sit here on this show and I can have nothing but men sitting there telling you ladies, why is it that we're not approaching you? I'm commenting and I'm telling you the problems that I'm having. I don't think y'all gonna hear me, but we gonna have to bring some felines in here too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to bring some felines in here too, so they can help y'all out on what y'all going through. Cause y'all done turned this whole world upside down. Let me say it to you again, ladies, women in general. Y'all have turned this whole world upside down. Y'all did that. Y'all, I'm pointing the finger. Y'all did that. Sister, thank you for coming to the show tonight. Can you please talk to the sisters? Women in general.
People that I know that are single, it's because their expectations are unrealistic. Like, you want this man to make $200K a year. You want him to pay your rent on the first date. If he approaches you in a grocery store or any type of retail facility, you want him to pay for your order or your purchase, and he doesn't even know you.
Sister, I hate to cut you off. Ladies, can you quit calling men out their names? Okay, he doesn't dress so good, but you don't have to put him down like that. You can put him down real low. You ain't got to call him brokey. You ain't got to start talking about his shoes. You ain't got to start talking about his hairline and his teeth. It is a righteous way to go about anything. You could tell a man no in a way to where he'll feel good about himself, sister. Sister, are you listening? Hi, Jehoshaphat. Sister, are you listening? Hi, Jehoshaphat. You can let a man down so wellly that he will have enough confidence to approach the next woman. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? It's on you, girl. Hey, Jehosa.
Like, I don't know. To me, these things are super unrealistic. And although it's a nice gesture to make a purchase on approach, I don't think that is necessary. And furthermore, the other women are just super simple, super easy, super masculine. And then when it come across, I feel like a woman that's living in her femininity and a woman that has regular, normal expectations, they don't even know what to do anymore. So y'all remember the other day on Live and we were talking about.
And, a lot of people are saying it. Y'all really don't know what y'all want. Y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? If you seen, sister, be honest with yourself. If you seen a real man, would you know how to handle that man? If you seen a real man that came up to you like that, would you really commit to that man? Would you stop going clubbing? Would you stop hanging with your friends? Would you stop having your little, Jehosa, he just my friend. No, that's still a boyfriend. Would you stop having your boyfriends? When this real man comes up to you and the window is open for you to be single and everything, is you going to submit to the man? Sister, thank you for coming to the show tonight.
Not approaching women in Atlanta.
Bro, getting rejected is one thing, but getting clipped after you get rejected is so different, bro. I'm not doing that. People are so scared of approaching a girl, and then a story time is made on TikTok about them like the next day. Instagram's the easiest method. It hasn't been patched yet. You can get screenshots, but that's part of the game.
This is like a total generality. They're trying to live a post-grad frat experience in the city of Atlanta. They're still so underdeveloped because college life is not real life. They just want the fun, but they don't want an actual relationship. A lot of women in Atlanta are career-wise very successful. And I think for a man who maybe just moved to the city, it can be a little intimidating.
I think a lot of guys are just scared. I think oftentimes when you're not in a good place in your life.
See, I told you, ladies, this is not an isolated incident. This is not just all the Asian females can't find no man. This is not all the sisters can't find no man. This is, you know what? This is the pandemic times too. This is Y2K all over again.
Lack confidence to approach women. I think a lot of the guys that I know are just not in a good place with their habits, their beliefs, and the way that they view, even dating to even approach.
Sisters, I gotta let you know that every man wants the cat. When we wake up early in the morning time, we want some cat. When we go to sleep at night, we want some cat. So y'all can't say that the cat is not on our mind. It's on our mind. You know what I'm saying? We want that. You know what I'm saying? And, we going to get it and everything. But at the same time, don't sit there and say that you're not approached by men. But what are the men that are approaching you? Dogs, whoremongers, men that are playing the bachelor role.
That's my mom putting gas because she got no man. Hey, get her.
It's only getting worse. Even my daughter, who's beautiful, she'll say, "Dad, men don't come up and talk." Because I raised my kids a certain way. Men don't approach women no more.
It's actually not as common as people.
You go to parties, men don't even ask women to dance. You see a fine woman over there, they stare, they hope that the girl coming out. Back in my day, you so great. Gotta buy you a drink, I understand. And the girl, you take her by the hand. The guy, you see homies, boy, walk over with a bad chick. That's how it was back in the day. And we didn't have to worry about somebody gonna kill you. We knew everybody was gonna have
talk to you anymore. Why are men not confident enough to walk up to women now? The masculinity on earth has diminished.
Y'all dug this hole for yourselves, man. Men was approaching y'all. Y'all told us stop.
Men are really terrified out here, bro, of being labeled as a creep and being inappropriate or
getting embarrassed in public. You know what I'm saying?
End up viral because you unasked a woman out in the most respectful way. You know what I mean? So I think men are just choosing their peace at the end of the day. And we're not going to go out our way unless we know that it's 100%. You know how field goal percentage? The field goal percentage got to
be 100.
We ain't just taking those low field goal percentage shots.
Men don't.
You see, you ladies, you know what I'm saying? You got to get out there and mingle. You have to open your mouth. I'm gonna say it to you again. I only got so many times that I'm gonna really go out there and put myself on that plank throughout the whole year time. So when I choose a woman that I'm gonna shoot my shot at, she checked all the boxes, everything. I don't see no red flags. Everything is green. But when that 9 times, let's say I got 15 times throughout the whole year. When I shot that one down, that's 14. I only got 14 to go. I only got 14 more. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ladies, y'all need to think about that. You need to open up your mouth. You need to speak to these brothers. You know what I'm saying? You need to speak to these men out in the street. And some of my sisters, Jehoshaphat, you being weak. A man is supposed to do his job. A man is supposed to approach a woman. I thought y'all said that this is 50-50. I thought y'all said that y'all don't need a man. Now y'all saying that y'all need a man. Now y'all done scared all the damn man off. You gonna have to open up your mouth, girl.
Approach women anymore.
Intimidation?
You do it a lot, like in person?
No, never. Intimidation, same reason. They give you looks or they're with their friends or something. It's just tough to walk up to a girl and ask for something as a stranger.
What kind of advice you would give to like chicks out there?
Shit, ask the guy for the number. That's just a turn on. For real, yeah. Back in the day, like, I don't know, maybe like 2 girls asked for my number my whole life. I was like, okay, you feeling me? That like kind of just breaks the ice a little bit.
Damn, I'm much older than this brother. I had to really think when he said that. How many women have actually asked me for the number? You know, older women don't got no problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in Chicago, and I got to be honest with you. An older sister will give me her number so damn fast. An older white woman is going to give me her number fast as hell. An older Asian lady is going to give me her number quick as hell. She's not going to play games with me. She's not going to beat around the bush. She's not going to act like a schoolhouse girl. She's going to get right to the point. I like you and I want you. And you only got two way. What Felice Johnson say? I like you and I want you. That's older women. Women my age, they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Females that's younger than me, they have no idea what the hell I'm talking about.
What about the chicks that say it's the guy, he's the one who's got to approach in the beginning?
Even playing field, you know? That's what everybody wants, so why not play that game?
Do men never approach women anymore?
Give a compliment. We like compliments. We love compliments. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate compliments. We just want, just pull up. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you might get rejected, but it's okay. Like, just still, you know, just feel like, just come up and talk to it.
If her goal is to talk to men, why don't you just go approach somebody that she want to talk to, or she want to feel feminine?
I never understand why that's not an option, especially if the complaint today is men don't approach, which I don't believe that's true. I think a lot of men approach women.
They don't. They think about it, but they don't.
But women never approach men like that. You know what I'm saying? They always waiting. They always sitting there looking with the puppy eyes and everything. A real man. I'm talking about a real man. I'm not talking about a boy. I'm not talking about a player. I'm not talking about the player. I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about the bachelor. The bachelor. Oh, Jehoshaphat, I'm a bachelor, Jehoshaphat. I love it, Jehoshaphat. I love having sex with all these women. I love it, Jehoshaphat. They don't want to say nothing to the girl. I slide right on up in. I say, hey, baby, how you doing? Can I get your number? And Jehoshaphat, I get the number. And then Jehoshaphat, I hit the sheets. I love it, Jehoshaphat. I love it. See? You see, sisters? You see all these damn snakes just slide on in on their belly, you know what I'm saying? They just slide on in on their belly. Hey, girl, how you doing, girl? Yeah, my name is Roger. My name is Mike. My name is John. My name is Ted. How you doing, girl? No, I ain't got no kids. Oh, girl, no, I ain't got no crazy damn baby mamas. And at the same time, this brother got 11 damn kids, you know what I'm saying? This brother got like 11 damn sexually transmitted diseases. This man got no job. This man has no future. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Hello. Yeah, baby, it's Jehoshaphat. Yeah, I was gonna come pick you up in like 15 minutes. I'll be there.
Oh, well, hold on, Jehoshaphat. Hold on, Jehoshaphat. I'm gonna need $195 before we go on this date.
Click!
Oh, Jehoshaphat, I'm gonna need $155 before we go on this date.
Click!
Oh, Jehoshaphat, I'm gonna need $95 before we can go on this date.
Click, 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 click. Y'all sister is gonna have to understand that you have to finesse a man's ego. You're gonna have to finesse a man's pride when you lay him down. When you tell him no, it's a proper way of doing it. And in the proper way of doing it, you can give that man swag. Now, me personally, the girl, she shot me down. Yeah, what's up, Keisha? Yeah, I'm really feeling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm single right now. You know, I'm a good ass man. I tell every female that. That's my first line. Pick it up. Yeah, baby, you know I'm a good man, right? I'm a good man. I take care of all my business. For some reason, I tell females that. But here we go again. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Hello. Yeah, Jehosa, you gonna come pick me up? Nah, I don't want to be with you, Jehosa. But you a good guy. And one day you gonna find a good woman. You see, sisters, that's how you do it. You see what the sister said? Jehosa, you a good man. You a handsome man, Jehosa. You look so strong, Jehosa. You look so strong, Jehosa. You have to finesse a man's pride. You know what I'm saying? You gotta finesse his damn ego. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lift the brother up when he's walking away. You know what I'm saying? You can't drag him down or you just made an enemy. You Dr. Jekyll and you just made Mr. Hyde. You Batman and you just made the Joker.
A step further, I think a lot of guys, even if you do approach them, they're going to be turning y'all down a lot because they realize the peace that they have at home. On top of that, they're going to call it cap. You know what I'm saying? Women are hopping online now and they're talking about, guys, we want y'all to approach us. Please come and talk to me and all of this. Yeah, that might just be so that...
Sisters, let me ask you a question. Okay, now, I understand that the most mundane woman, she's always getting hollered at by some type of man. Now, do you think, this is my question, I'm asking y'all sisters. Sister, I'm asking you a question. Jehosa? This is a real serious question. Now, if the shoes was on the other feet and it was just females just blowing man up in their DMs, do you think that we would act like y'all? I'm just saying. I'm just asking. I'm just asking now. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. Brother. Go ahead, brother. My bad, brother.
You can have the opportunity to say no. You missed the attention. That's how a lot of guys gonna see it. That's how I see it.
Brother, thank you for coming to the show tonight. I hope that they're listening. I hope that I'm sitting here, brother. You feel me, brother? I really hope that they are listening.
Girl, can I get your number? I don't have a phone, I'm sorry. I don't have a phone, I'm sorry. You got a I said I don't have a phone, I'm sorry. All right.
Oh, that's what we be feeling like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we feel like, you know what I'm saying? Any man, you know what I'm saying? We already lower ourselves down, and then we go over there and then we speak to you, and then you turn into Hulk on us, sister. You did. You know what I'm saying? You turned into Mr. Hulk on us. Okay, now this is a much older man. And he seemed like he's single. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us that talk about dating and stuff like that, we going through this stuff. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I got so much to say about dating and stuff because I'm going through this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through the words say, for a man that findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. You know what I'm saying? When a man find a wife, he find a good thing. We know that all women are not their... God said, he said some women are worth their weight in gold. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what does she weigh? 185 pounds. Damn, that's a lot. Just imagine God said that some women are worth their weight in gold. How damn pure is this woman? How good is this woman if God said that she worth every ounce, every pound of gold? Now, we have our brother here, and he's still out there. He's still in the game. You know what I'm saying? He's still trying to find a woman. Brother, can you please explain? Can you tell the ladies? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What it do? What's going on? Can you please tell them?
Off the top of my head, I can come up with a couple of really big.
Now, I'm not going to play the clip all the way through because it's long, but if I can just get the gist. If I can get the gist of it.
reasons why, but before I do, could you tell me a little bit more about the points that you're trying to make?
It's so frustrating. Like, I just went to Lowe's, and I was walking around grabbing some supplies for my move, and I made eye contact with like 3 different guys. I was smiling, I was just like doing my thing.
You know what your problem is? You have no game. You know what I'm saying? You have no game. You came out here showing all of the breastises and it still didn't work. You know what I'm saying? It still didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Because why is that? Because the most common man, they said, I looked at the statistics on it. At least 70% of all men are not having sex. I'm one of them. I didn't go to the strip club. I didn't go look for no hookers or no prostitutes. I ain't finna be disrespecting my God like that. And I'm not just gonna be slinging my thing all around town. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all of that. The statistics speak now. And they say 70% of all men from the ages of 18 to 50 years old are not having sex. But 80% of all women are having sex. What's going on?
And nobody came up to me. They almost seemed like annoyed that I was looking at them.
Now, you might think I'm going to do something to pick on this young lady, but I actually genuinely
You should. Because she should know some damn better. You should.
feel sorry for her because she doesn't get it. She doesn't understand that men are indeed done and want nothing to do with women, even women as attractive as her.
Now, I wouldn't say all of that. I wouldn't say you kind of stepped out on that ledge, old man. You know what I'm saying? You kind of walking the damn plank by yourself. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. What you just said, let's bring it back.
Sorry for her because she doesn't get it. She doesn't understand that men are indeed done and want nothing to do with women.
I would never say no shit like that. As long as I live on this earth, I would never say nothing like that. None. Not even a little bit. Older brother, you losing points up over here. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is losing points. Come on, man. You gotta tell them.
Even women as attractive as her. And no, it's not because we're intimidated or scared, ladies. I know that makes you feel good to think that way. But the reality is much different. Now, there's a multitude of reasons for that. But as I said, there's 2 really big ones that we need to discuss. As I've mentioned many times before, men have been listening to women tell them to go away and leave them alone for decades now. And men are doing exactly that, which is one.
So why y'all mad at that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all went out on your whole tangent of the he woman's man club up over here, and y'all was talking about how independent y'all is and how you don't need no man and how you pay all your damn bills and how you look funny and how you a geek and how you a weirdo and you a broke. It's giving brokey. It's giving brokey. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ladies really just don't understand how many times we've been shot down in a year's time. It's very important. I'm going to let you know right now, every man has a number. And that same number is his confidence. It is. The higher that number is the higher his confidence is. And I'm going to let you know right now that it ain't no way in hell any of us, our number is 30. That's kind of reaching over to being the player. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of reaching over to be the bachelor. That's what I'm saying to y'all.
One of the biggest reasons why they're not approaching you. The other one being, if they take that risk in approaching you, they're taking on a risk of potentially being called names, laughed at, or mocked and ridiculed, which, to be fair, has always existed. But now we have the added risk of being falsely accused of harassment or some other crime. I mean, let's be honest, false allegations have ballooned to epic proportions.
And it's crazy because y'all seen on the footage, the man went over there to save the woman from getting hit by a damn, what was she about to get hit by, a car or a bus? She was looking at her phone, crossing the street. The man ran over, grabbed the girl, put her back to the sidewalk. She sued his ass in court. This is a real serious thing that other women are out here doing. You know what I'm saying? It might not be you, sister. You know what I'm saying? It might not be you, sisters, but the opposite sex. They're playing this deadly ass game with us.
It's just such a weird world we're in. I guess everyone uses online dating apps, but if you got,
I would never. And all you females that see me on that them dating sites, I haven't been on them sites since 2011. Just to let you know, if you see my face and it pop up on one of them sites. Now, Facebook, I still be hunting on Facebook. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Your brother got to throw his hands all the way up to Zion. You know what I'm saying? No cap. I'm still gonna be hunting on the Facebook. But anywhere else, any other site, that's not me. Just to let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? So if I didn't reply, don't be mad at me. I'm not even on that profile no more. I don't even know why they got my information up.
You guys would just like approach a girl. I'm telling you, 99% of women would love it.
While you may think that's true, reality is a little bit different because there's an awful lot of women out there posting videos saying,
"Leave women alone. They don't want you."
So as you can see, we've got one woman.
Thank you for coming to the show tonight, older brother. Thank you for coming to the show tonight. Okay, let's keep this wheel turning. Let's keep this wheel turning.
That's my mom putting gas because she got no man. Hey, get her.
Versus a woman's DMs. Average woman DMs is flooded. She could be a 5, flooded. Whatever she is, you know, it's fine, but it's flooded. A man DMs, someone like my man's over here, Pretty Ricky, or just an attractive man, right? Even someone, a celebrity. His DMs even, is not even as flooded as an average woman, and those are facts.
What?
So yeah, there was statistics done on Tinder actually, and it showed that 80, actually a little bit higher, I believe 90% of women found on Tinder that 90% of women found 90% of men unattractive, but vice versa, men found like 80% of women attractive. Make sense? So
okay, let me stop. I just want to make sure that I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Let me just make sure. Let me backpedal real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me backpedal. Hey, Sirius, how much of men population are actually sexually active? Okay, it says February 24, 2023. Recent polls research indicate that over 60% of young men are currently single. 60% of young men are single. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me get more into it. Okay, sexual intimacy is at a 30-year low across genders. What? Okay, studies found that amongst men under 30, 30% single, that of all women same, blah, 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 yada, 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 yada. Hold on, give me a second. I got to find that number. Okay, now look at this. Okay, young men are in fact watching a lot of porn. Data from the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, Italy suggests between 76 to 87% of men 18 to 29 years old men are consuming more porn regularly. That's still not what I want, but it still shows you they ain't having sex like that. Brothers, it look bad. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, you're gonna have to have that team that semen retention. It looks bad from these numbers, and it's saying that all the younger men are having problems with down there because they're doing too much damn porn. You know what I'm saying? Doing too much damn porn. That's what it's saying. You know what I'm saying, brother? You might want to think about that. Okay, we just gonna look at the. I didn't find what I was looking for. I'm gonna have to do some more searching. But look at this though. Okay, the ages. Let's because they got all the age range. Ages 25 to 29. Amongst women, 25% have had one partner. The ones that's 31 have had 2 to 4 partners. Okay, 24%. The 24s have had 10 partners. Amongst men, 17% have had one partner. 26% have had 2 to 4 partners. 25% have had 5 to 9 partners, and 33 have had 10 partners. So as you look at a man, to be honest with you women, the average man will never have more than 10 females. That is pushing it in his whole lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, where is it? What did this say? And I can't be biased. This says partners. Oh, let's go back. Amongst women, 25% have had 0 to 1 partners. 31% have had 2 to 4 partners. 24% have had 5 to 9 partners. So 24% of all women have had 5 to 9% of men. 21% have had 10 partners amongst men at 17%. So I'm just letting y'all know, a man doesn't even conquer a lot of women in his lifetime. If that man has conquered more than 10, I don't think he's going to slow down. I think he's going to speed up. But the average man will never have 10 women that he has had a sexual encounter with. Okay, go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry for cutting y'all off.
Naturally, women just have options. Women run the dating market when it comes to attracting a man. That's what I truly believe.
Oh, yeah. I randomly thought about that the other day. And I was like, I wonder if he remembers. I don't remember.
Okay, my brothers and my sisters out there who have enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the show for tonight. Peace and blessings. I hope you get good rest tonight. To my sisters and to all the ladies out there, I hope this have brought a better understanding to y'all and why men are not approaching women. Maybe I need to make a part 2 of it, but we're going to leave it right here. Peace and blessings be upon your night. I hope. Remember, you got to like, share, subscribe. Shout out to my sister, you know what I'm saying, for shooting out that idea for me for this show. I hope y'all have enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But until next time, glory be to God.
I got a question. Why don't men approach women anymore?
Why don't men approach women anymore?
Yes.
So we're speaking like...
Yeah, just generally speaking, like the overall consensus that I get.
So it's coming from a man?
Coming from a man.
Okay. Men, for the last generation, have been subtly, continually trained to not approach women.
I don't agree. Brother, you are married. Come on, brother. I put you on the show and everything. Come on, tell them something, brother. Damn, I put you up here for 36 seconds and you already messing it up. Come on, brother.
And it's happened over years. Okay.
Okay, I'm
I
following.
think the whole independent woman, the whole feminist movement that impacted the aforementioned movement.
Okay, he right. My bad, brother. My bad. He right. We have been trained, just like he said, because you got the feminine movement, and then you got the sister sitting over there saying, I don't need no man. Okay, I get it. Go ahead, brother. My bad.
Has made a lot of women in the West very unpleasant. I don't think women, generally speaking, not you or an individual, but generally, respect the presence of the masculine energy. If a man, so what happens is over time, women stop being pleasant because women became less feminine. I think.
He ain't lying, you know what I'm saying? He ain't lying, you know what I'm saying? Facts, you know what I'm saying? Cook, brother.
The characteristic is to be welcoming of the masculine energy. Now, that does not.
I would never want to approach a woman and she got masculine energy. Her voice is deeper than mine. You know what I'm saying? Her beard is longer than mine. You know what I'm saying? Her forearms is bigger than mine. Jehoshaphat, that ain't no damn woman. That's a man, Jehoshaphat. I don't know, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because when you start, if you say you don't need a man, that means you're going to start acting like a damn man. What is the other variations of that? You still need to be strong. You still need to be the protector, provider, all of that. So that's going to bring a masculine trait of a masculine energy towards that woman.
Jose, I can't even say you wrong, brother.
take away from the fact that men can be ABC 1, 2, 3. But we're looking at this one-dimensionally being that you asked.
Mhm.
So over time, the more and more women approach women, the more and more men approach women. The neck rolling, the lip smacking, he's trying to talk to me, I'm not gonna say nothing. Over time, that programs a man. So when you couple that in terms of male and female interactions publicly, grocery store, drugstore, on the streets, to where women aren't receptive to masculine energy, what's going to happen? They're going to stop talking. And what are men going to do? They're going to look elsewhere. So this is why you see the juxtaposition between a lot of traveling men who juxtapose American women with foreign women. And they always look for the what? More feminine. So what are they talking about? Latin America, Africa, Brazil, Thailand. Okay, and is it that the valuation of women in the West is down? No. But, I mean, that's what's happening. You get to the point to where, you don't even want that interaction. Like, I'm not even going to say that to her. So men have been trained to do that. So voila. Women were a part of that. Are women to blame? No, I'm not sitting up here saying all women are to blame. But if you are a guy and always trying to talk to a woman and she's short, hurt, don't want to talk to you, what you think's going to happen? If you keep kicking me, what am I going to do? I'm going to stay away from your foot. So what's happening is men are now approaching women in a different type of way, digitally. It's easier to DM a woman because you don't have to deal with the rejection of
The ego of the rejection.
You sisters that I DM'd on TikTok and y'all didn't want to holler at me, I'm not mad at you. I'm going to block your ass, but I'm not mad at you. Okay, why you got me in your DM trying to act like you ain't seen my message like that? Y'all are some cold pieces of work. I'm gonna let you know, ain't no use of trying to get back at me. I'm going to block you. You know what I'm saying? Every time I give a woman at least 3 to 4 days. You females on TikTok, you females on Facebook, y'all is a real piece of work. You know what I'm saying? What you mean, Jehosa? What you mean? Shoot, even on the internet, I get mad. You know what I'm saying? I get mad because I'm all like, damn, I done hollered at baby girl. She can't even let me down softly. You be like, Jehosa, I wouldn't even tell nobody that. Hey, we being transparent. Putting all the cards on the table. I haven't lied to you since I've been up here. So why would I start lying to you now?
If we can get to the point where men and women respect each other, if a man, there never should be a reason why a man should speak to a woman and she doesn't speak back. Ever.
Never. You know what I'm saying? Never. And then when they speak, they got a nasty ass attitude. Like, damn, I can't pay your rent, baby girl, but you shouldn't hate me because of it.
If he's rude, if he's unkind, that's completely different. I'm talking about just speaking. Do you know how many often that happens? So that's my answer.
Brother, thank you for coming to the show tonight. You just laced me. And you just like all my other brothers, you said the same thing that they said. I said the same thing that you said. So that just let me know we all saying the same damn thing and they still not getting. But big brother, thank you for coming to the show tonight. This is a married man. Thank you for coming to the show tonight.
Yeah, people still hang out in a romantic way, obviously, but like to explicitly ask someone out on a date and use those specific words, especially someone that you don't really know that well, like that's like a different kind of thing. Like, would you want to go out on a date with me? Like, when was the last time someone asked you that? Am I just delusional or...
I would have to say 2 times this whole damn year. You know what I'm saying? The DMs is dried the hell up.
Yo, we mad, bro. Yeah, bro.
Why?
I'm trying to talk to you. Get some money.
I only talk to Spanish niggas.
Yo, I'm like, yo, I'm a Spanish nigga too. Yes?
I only like girls.
Yo, I'm a whole stud.
What's this?
This is hormones. Like, I'm a whole... Yes.
You got kids?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What, you don't like dudes with kids?
You got a job?
Yeah.
I only like broke niggas.
So I'll quit today.
Nah.
Come on, man. I can't get your number?
Hell no.
Yo, you gonna walk away from your future? Yo, come on.